Hello everyone, welcome to a new tutorial presented by the SA Child TV. In this tutorial, we're going to see the different platforms which are involved with octave programming. This is the first platform involved with octave programming, and this is the next one here. So let's see the first platform. So this is how the platform in octave programming opens. The first platform, octave programming, opens. So this platform is not very attracting to your eyes. Now, you need to know that anytime an octave platform is to open, there is the machine asks you to the octave program, or this icon asks you to initialize the Windows script to enable the Windows script mode or the Windows script. So what happens is that this is the Windows script which has been opened for you to program in octave. In octave. So now we need to know on how to enable this Windows script. In order for you to enable the Windows script, you need to come here. The first thing to put in mind is that when you have your octave, octave is not a program which is taking much space in the machine. So when it comes into your machine, it does not come with a platform or editor where you can write your code inside it. So for you to program with octave, you see this word opening up, location, W scripts, and all that. This is the script that octave use. This is a script that octave take from Windows in order to use as an editor for its program. Now, before you start to program in octave, you need first to enable this script, this Windows script. So now, how do you make to enable it? In order for you to enable it, you need to come here on your Windows search bar. You write the word run. Press enter. You are going to enter this into run. You have regedit.x. When you enter regedit.x, you press OK. Then you press yes here. When you have this, you then come again here. When you enter registry editor, you see that this registry editor contains all the editors which can be used in your Microsoft or your Windows 10. So registry editor contains the editors which can be used in Microsoft in Windows 10. Now when you enter here, you then enter into H key current user. When you enter H key current user, then enter again the folder called softwares. Inside the folder called softwares, you then descend and go to Microsoft. You enter it. Microsoft is going to open, and you are going to see now different programs here. Now you are going to choose now this program here, Windows Script Host. Windows Script Host is a window which is used to program with GNU Octave. Now you need to open the Windows Script Host. You go now into settings. You press settings. After pressing settings, now go to enable here. When you are on enable, you now enter one. One is already found here just because I have already enabled it for my machine. Then press OK. Now for you to also enable the Windows script, which is here, just enter this, go to settings, and just come to the debug here. Then you can press 1. So these are all the methods in order for you. This is a method for you to enable the Windows script host. And the Windows script host is going to be the editor for your GNU Octave programming to be performed. Now once this is done, you can now enter and have your octave open as such. This is where you are going to open. And now in order for you to test if your octave program is working, just enter a small function where a small equation that you know the answer. So 1 plus 1, you know it's 2, you enter, so you know the answer is going to produce as 2 here. So you see that your program is working. This is the first platform of octave of the octave program. Now the next platform is this one, the GNU octave in bracket GUI. This one is GNU octave in bracket CLI. So you come here, you enter. Now you see this platform is much more pleasant to the eyes, and this is the platform we are going to use in our coding. So you see that this is the next platform, and this platform still use your Windows script host editor. So while you come, in order for you to test this platform, just come do 1 plus 1, you say equals to, you see the answer equals to 2. Again, from here you need to know that we said that in octave programming the user is the programmer. So when you want to use an octave program, when you want to program in octave, you need to know that you're actually a user. So 1 plus 1, I want to know the answer for 1 plus 1, and the answer is given by the machine to me as 2. So if I want to know sine, want to know the, let's say the log to the base 10 of 10. If I of 1000, if I don't know the value of this, I want to take octave platform as being a program which you can calculate. Now I am the programmer, but I am also the user because I am pressing enter to see the value that the program I've entered in script mode is giving me. So when I press enter, my answer is given to me as 3. So what makes me to be a programmer is that I enter the code log 10 in bracket 1000. And what makes me the user is that the answer is given by the octave program to me. So I have not programmed the steps to perform in log 10. So this is the answer is given to me as 3. So we see the difference between octave programming and C programming. C and C programming with Java programming are based on an interactive platform where a programmer has already written all the codes in the machine, and the user uses the program in order to know the answers to it. But with octave programming, I am the programmer. I am programming 1 plus 1. I'm programming log of 10. I know the code, the format in order to program this. And now I am a user because the octave program gives me the answer of what I've programmed initially. So this will give us the two bases in order to open the octave platform. Thanks for your kind attention.